It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Hi, can you all tell me what your names are?
I'm Cena.
I'm Elijah.
Can you tell me what your favorite thing about Mr. Hill's classroom is?
How everybody gets along in the classroom and we can just open up to each other.
I basically love how everybody just gives each other opinions and we don't judge each other in the classroom.
That's awesome. What's your favorite thing about Mr. Hill as a teacher?
I love his personality, how he acts and how he talks to us. He gives us inspiration in a way.
I want to say his strive for success is he wants everybody to succeed. So
How does he show you that?
just by motivating us to do our work and bring our grade up, come after school, do your work.
Awesome. What's the most interesting or important thing that you've learned in Mr. Hill's class this year?
Never doubt yourself, because he basically he gives us tells us what we can do in life to get better and to never doubt what you do and however you do it, just be your own person.
What about you, Elijah?
I would want to say, like, me as a person, like, dang, I forgot the question.
What's the most important or interesting thing that you've learned in his classroom this year?
Oh, I learned how I don't have to just be a class clown and joke around all the time. And like when we doing work, I can take it serious now.
Beautiful. In what ways have you all become better students? Sounds like those are a couple ways, but in what other ways, what things that you have learned or done to help you become a better student?
We can interpret more stuff now. It helps us, like the way he teaches us, it helps us basically with everything in life that we do, how to take it more seriously and, expand our learning a little bit more.
The way we learn in his class, you can learn outside of like school. The way he teaches us, and I appreciate, cause he helped me with a lot of stuff.
What would be an example of something that you've learned in class that applies to out of school?
Like example, like when we was reading a lesson before dying, how well I haven't become a man yet, but I'm finding myself in the book. Grant is finding himself as a man also, so I can relate to that as Mr. Hill taught us.
The way he teaches, it's more of like life lessons too. It helps us in life.
Cool. What advice would you give to students going into next year? What would they need, or in future years if he comes back to the classroom, what would they need to do to be successful?
Always listen to Mr. Hill.
He's right.
All the time?
Well,
Not all the time, but you know, he majority rules. He's right, and don't be late. Just come to class,
And don't sleep in his class.
and
You'll miss a
put
lot.
your phones up.
Great. Do you have a favorite or funniest memory from his classroom this year?
He always do this little face. He like. That's a good memory.
Beautiful. You have any last things you want to say going into the summer to Mr. Hill?
Don't forget about us and
We're gonna miss you, man.
have fun.
Beautiful. Thank you all.